you know, small to mid-size girl streamers. You know, they like a guy with a big audience.
We're doing some free-to-play elemental mage, and we're kind of stagnating at rank 5, but maybe with your help, we can make it to rank 4.
I'll try to be of assistance, but I'm not very hopeful. You know, free-to-play, it's a very tough challenge. I'm not doing this expansion because it's like I don't believe it can be done. Hitting legend with free-to-play.
Wow, you don't believe? Yeah, but it's true. I think I would have a better chance with your hunter deck from the old one. This one's kind of tough. Oh, hey! Your spectating is already bringing luck, because we have the super attack card.
How's your matchup against, like, Rogue and Priest?
I think that it has a bad matchup against Rogue, Priest, and Druid, so it's a pretty bad, time right now.
Right. Okay, this doesn't leak it.
But
right.
this hand, I think, might go the distance against Rogue. Oh man, even more crabs. That's fantastic. Simulacrum, right? We can run triple Galak. Yeah, absolutely. Yes. That's definitely right.
Yeah, it's hard to argue against extra Galakas in this matchup.
Yep.
How long did it take for you to hit? I tried doing free to play yesterday, and my first 5 opponents after hitting rank 20 was 3 Raza Priest, 1 Big Priest, and an Evolved Shaman. Like full meta decks.
Getting to rank 5 was actually really easy with this deck. I made it to rank 5 with like a 70% overall win rate, and then I started falling. I have like less than a 50% win rate at rank 5 and above. So it's tough.
It's tough, man. You're doing the hard thing, which is not to play Hunter, which would be super easy and cheap.
It's true. I decided to go with whatever Death Knight I opened, since that's a pretty big benefit of doing a free-to-play run right now.
Ooh, Shadow Step.
Ooh. It's fine, it's pretty slow. Huh.
Ooh.
That's a tough choice.
You're kind of low on value right now, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm about to run out. Ooh, we can copy Pyrus. For double Pyrus.
I see this theme of Pyro's theme I like too, because you also don't have much in the way of removals. I'd say Steam.
Steam? Pyrus?
I mean, I can see the value in Pyros, but I think your deck outvalues his in the late game, right?
Maybe. He has a lot of cards, though. Let's see, we know he has a 3-mana Valspine, so we are definitely not picking Crusher.
I'd go with Steam here, but...
Alright, I'll go with you on this one.
Toss-up, right?
I think that makes sense. It's partly also because it's really hard to get the endgame Pyrus going. Since this deck is actually supposed to be, like, continuing to keep him down.
Oh, bad player.
Yeah. Nom 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 nom. Do we want to copy Galactic Crawler? No, probably not.
Not at this point, I mean...
Do we want to copy Mana Worm? Do we want to copy Firefly? Probably not any of this. We'll just copy the highest one.
So what are you thinking here?
Thinking we play the 2 and the 4. Then we kill Shocky.
I like it. 2 plus 4 equals 6. That's quick math right
That's
there.
how much mana we have. It's a good play. This deck's pretty basic to play as well. You just want to fit the mana curve each turn and keep the elemental chain going. But there's some subtleties to it.
Oh, he's like, oh my god, I just baited the Laka Crawler. I'm so good. See, now I don't know if you... Now you can maybe think about Simulacrum to Galaka again.
That's true despair, getting Galaka'd 3 times.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely Galaka here, but the question is, do you Simulacrum it, right? You can go 1 drop, 1 drop, 1 drop.
3, 4, 6.
4 drop, 6 drop, yeah. And I mean, you'll have to play the Flame Elemental as well, but you have enough mana to do all that.
Yeah, we don't have anything good to Simulacrum right now. Let's see, they still have Swashbuckler, 2 of them, and then a Captain. Yeah, it should be worth it. It's like one of the best cards in the deck, so I'll copy it.
Yeah, and there's a small chance he runs the Naga Corsair.
Yeah.
Also juicy value.
Super juice.
Oh man. You're in a great spot. Rose can't deal with big boards.
Yep. Whew. Where's your bone mare now?
You look very familiar.
He's just delaying the inevitable. Killing that at 2/6 is gonna be a bit annoying though.
Yeah, I think this might actually be our best flame strike.
Yeah. I mean, you're never gonna leave up stuff for him anyway.
Yep. Alright. Well, first game here and easy peasy, even with extra crawler to spare.
Do you experience mostly Jade Druids at this level, or
Yeah, it's mostly Jade Druid. Like, I'd say 85%, maybe 80%.
Oh, you took Galaka against Jade?
Yeah, you gotta beat them down. I think that this this matchup is all about beating them down, and Frostlich Chain isn't going to help out in the late game. I got in a lot of practice against the 3 most popular decks of Jade Druid and Raza Priest and Rogue. Still make mistakes every once in a while though. I mean all the time actually. Oh! This crawler! It's gonna hit it big. Where am I thinking?
Yeah. The question is, do you coin the Firefly?
Oh yeah. I think we do.
Yeah. Makes it more like resistant.
Yeah.
And potentially can get a trade in here.
For sure. Good call. And then we eat his pirate, and then we flame elemental, fire blast, steam surge, easy peasy.
Ooh.
So puny.
This is awkward. Do you
I think
you
it's
might
fire
have to play the
blast.
Galak.
No.
You think it's Fire Blast?
Yeah,
Oh, you
yeah.
want to trade? You want to ping in?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Reasonable.
Now it is worth
feel like
thinking about that. He almost certainly doesn't have a pirate because he would have played the
Yeah.
pirate, but
You can always top deck it.
yeah.
Like it's oh my god, you're a genius.
The Galactic Crawler was an addition that I only made yesterday. It used to be 2... what's the card? The 2-mana summon elemental guy, the spell.
Flame Geyser.
Yeah. I've cast it so many times. Oh, it's like right in my hand too, I can look it up.
So Trump, are we gonna hang out at Twitchcon?
Oh, for sure.
Or are you planning to hit up all the parties? Because you're known as a big party guy.
Didn't know I had that rep, but yes, I plan to. Let's see, you're doing some of the lineage stuff, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
I believe
it's gonna be cool.
You're doing it too, right?
Yeah, mostly on Saturday.
Cool. Do you have anything other than that lined up?
Maybe something Sunday, but my Sunday should be pretty free. I think you're doing it on Sunday, right?
Yes. I think so.
Alright, just polymorph pass.
Yeah, seems reasonable.
Yep.
The only downside is that you miss out on that Tovir value, but yeah.
Yeah.
Did you go last year to TwitchCon?
Oh, yes, I did. I wasn't planning on making it this year, but I guess I missed everyone. And I was like, okay, fine, I'll go.
Flappy Bird. I mean, you're guaranteed. I mean, you're gonna kill it.
Yeah.
The question is what you do with the extra.
I think we'll summon 2 of these small guys.
Man, living mana is a bit scary.
Yeah. Everything's going really well other than living mana.
You might have bone mare. Bone mares, I feel like every deck these days just have bone mares in there.
Yeah, that's pretty spooky too.
Properly spooked. B synergy.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, he had living mana, dude.
So we needed Blizzard or Flame Strike or
Wow, you got
Potion.
a few shots at it here.
Let's go. Nope. Firelands though.
Probably Firelands, yeah.
And fish again, or should I go Tolvir? I think Tolvir's pretty good here.
I mean, if you Tolvir, best case scenario is he hero powers double trade in, and he goes for 10.
4, 6, 8, 10, 12, it's 15, 16 otherwise.
I mean, I don't hate it. Right now, if you Primordial, your only out is Volcanic Potion, because you can't play Blizzard or Flame Strike.
Nova.
Alright, Frost Nova. I think Tolvir is fine. Like, just go.
Yeah, I think
Flame.
we have the same outs next turn anyways.
Yeah.
Alright.
And the worst thing to do here is, you know, power up the wild. Even then, that means he's not hero powering down the shield, so.
Right.
He'll have to trade 3 dudes in. And get a special overlay here with Trump's face. Yeah. Yep.
Okay. It's... Well...
The mirror images. I mean, mirror image of Geyser, right? Geyser removes 1, mirror image delays. Maybe it's Geyser. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's Geyser, and then we can portal 1 as well. Yeah, and I can even play an elemental. It's nice.
What are you dead to? Savage Roar. No, you're not dead to Savage Roar. Trump, did you just misorder your Firelands?
I actually forget sometimes. Is there Firelands portals ordering to watch out for these days?
Ventrico Mercenary.
Ah. Anything else?
No, that's the only one. There used to be Naga Sea Witch. Oh my god. It needed that exact top deck. Womp womp. Yeah, if you did, I think if you did one turn away, you would have stabilized. Hey Trump,
yeah.
I'm gonna donate you like $20 here. Alright, where's your donation button?
No.
Alright. Username, disguise, toast. Donation amount. Let's go with 20.
But my username was so good. Don't say it out loud though.
I'm gonna donate 30
missed it.
just to cover my bases. I wish there was a way to disable that.
Well, chat's giving me a lot of good ideas for my next name, at least.
You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell.
Wow, it could actually still be Quest Mage. Interesting.
Oh, you should have this.
Yeah, we got a pretty good start.
Yeah. The #1 rule of Quest Mages, you just hit them in the face. Yeah.
Gotten a lot better at hitting people with at the face due to the meta. Because you gotta hit Raza in the face, you gotta hit Druid in the face.
Yep. A lot of these decks are just based on attrition. Damn, you got a 1 mana Primordial Glyph. Freeze. I think it's just go lock up Pink Face, right? Is there a minion you really want to make sure you have room for?
Well, not without playing an elemental.
Yeah, Blaze Caller, right?
Right. And other ones. Yeah, I guess Crawler then. Yeah, that's fine.
I mean, the idea here is that he has to use mana and cards to freeze every single turn, and the second he doesn't freeze, you should ideally pop him.
Right, and unfortunately, we've got a polymorph.
Do you have anything defensive? Like ice blocks, ice barriers?
Nope.
You can, I guess you can glyph into them as your best bets.
Yeah, he didn't get a... That's one of his default secrets, right? I think it was.
No, it triggered.
Oh, it did, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just elect anyways.
I mean, do you have to draw this turn? Because if it's a mana bind, that's the last thing you want to give him.
Oh,
Although it is from a battling book, so every possibility, like, could be just vaporize, could be ice break, could be ice block, and there's no downside to it.
Yeah, we need to draw it into our burn, unless we think, yeah, we don't want our fireball countered either. So
yeah,
it's an elect, I think. Good call though. Ooh.
Oh no! Wow, I mean, it was always gonna suck.
Yeah.
I'd probably just frostbolt in this here.
Oh,
With
yeah, that
me?
makes more sense. Gets
Yeah,
one more damage.
nice.
Good call.
He's only 10 cards in. His quest completion is going to be super easy, but he needs to hit his combo.
Oh man, he almost burned it. It was so close. Burn it. Somehow.
Good lord, this guy. Wow, another random secret.
Alright. Yeah, that one first.
Ooh. Yeah, makes
Yeah.
sense. You don't get the value, but at this point you don't really need value. You just need
Yeah.
something that can hit him.
Test, I think we might lose. Somehow.
I don't know. At the end of the day, if Antonidas is just the last card, he's not going to get there.
I was like, how are there so many freezes? No, he's out, right?
Yeah.
No, there's still like a Frost Nova somehow, even though we've gotten
Oh,
Frost Nova 3
jeez.
times.
I mean, I think you start with polymorph here.
Yeah, and then we fireball if it misses.
Yeah.
There's like a chance that both of them will miss. Due to... That would be sad.
The good news is you still get the buff. Actually, I think it's more efficient to fireball him in the face. Because if... Well, I mean, it
2,
doesn't
5,
matter.
6, 9, 11...
You always deal 7 exactly anyway. I guess it played around
17.
Spellbender.
Right, so we're breaking the block, right? 2, 5, 6, 9, 15, 18.
7,
Yeah.
9.
Yeah, that should be right.
Okay.
I was gonna kill the Doomsayer at first, but then when you said fireball to the face, I actually counted. Yeah, I think setting him down is really good.
Might be Ice Barrier.
Oh, yeah, I should have tested for that first.
Pretty much at the mercy of his draw. But he's only half his deck in. And he's on 9 mana right now. As long as you have a Tar Creeper up, he can't cheese you with like 3 Apprentice.
Yep, and as long as he's not running your Voodoo Doctor special, we got him with Fire Blast eventually.
Yeah. I mean, he weirdly popped one ice. Was that a random ice block? No, it wasn't.
Oh
shit,
no! Oh no! Oh!
Well, the Tar Creeper might save you if he doesn't have Arcane Giants or Alex Strazas.
Oh my god, Tess.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Feels bad. The giant. Bro.
Wow.
Are you planning to take the mage all the way to legend?
There's some point at which I'll drop enough that I'll fall into the pits of despair and be like, okay, rank 5's good enough, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, for free-to-play decks, I consider rank 5 to be like top end. Like rank 10's good, rank 5 is great, and I think legend is just, you know, icing on the cherry, as they say.
Sure. It's also the class I chose, though. I think if I didn't choose mage, I would have been able to get it. I mean, if I didn't choose a few classes. I think warlock and druid and shaman would be able to get to legend really easy, actually. So taking a different one was a bit of a challenge, but it's what the card said I did. Yeah, just go for it with the double fly, right?
Yeah. And you can coin searcher, or you might. Yeah, we'll see.
Oh.
It's fine.
But that's not okay.
Because it kills your.
That's not okay. Toast, you led me in the wrong direction.
Oh, I played it. Well, I mean, if you only played one, then you wouldn't have played the Doomsayer, right?
Maybe he would have. I blame myself just as much, though. I probably should have considered that possibility. Yeah, probably Frostbolt here.
Mulligan.
Yep. I'll keep the glyph in my pocket. Let's see.
I mean, his best play would be to Nourish Ramp, right? If he doesn't have it, he's not on 6, so there's no Aya or Behemoth. The dream would be second Jade Spirit.
Do you think Frostbolting the 2/3 is right?
I wouldn't. I'd be greedy with Flame Strike, but then he's just gonna Nourish Ram next turn, and then it's still the same board, and you just took 2 damage for free, right?
Okay, we'll do the half measure.
Yeah. Firefly draw would be good here. Or, you know, Primordial Glyph into the Geyser, or just to get your chain going.
Oh, hey.
Yeah.
Alright.
Makes sense to me.
Ooh, Pyro. War counter spell. You can counter a pretty key moment.
His ultimate infestation.
Yeah. Never actually hit it because they always play around it.
I mean, they have to, like, delay their super powerful turn, right?
Yeah, and he's almost out of cards, so
yeah.
I think this is the right call here.
Yep. Toast, you should talk about girls with Trump. You two will get along. Oh, yeah. How did your dating video go?
I got a lot of responses, but the problem with doing a dating video and posting your dating video, I guess, is that you get a lot of worldwide responses. So, no local luck? Do you want to go out together? Not as in, I worded that poorly, at Twitchcon, and, like, go pick up girls together?
But it shouldn't be that much effort because we're big streamers, right? From my understanding.
We'll just sit together and then they'll come to us, Toast.
Yeah, from my... I mean, I haven't had much experience with that, but is it true? Like, you get a lot of, you know, small to mid-sized girl streamers who, you know, they like a guy with a big audience. That's what I can put it. This is a good place color, I think.
Yeah, I mean, it's also a pretty good Flame Strike hero power. Let's see.
But you got this chain going.
Yeah, the chain. Do we Blaze Caller a 2-3? Or do we hit face for 5? I think we hit face for 5. Well...
You want to go smart. I don't know, because like if you Blaze Caller the 2-3... The 5-4 is going in, so it's at 3 health. So if he wants to deal with it, he has to trade and hero power. Best case scenario, he has to Rapids.
Yeah, I think 1-5 and then go face.
Okay. I can see that.
That's pretty close.
Yeah, with Druid, you have to kill them. Like, if you try and drag it out, you're always going to lose. But you do have 3 Flame Strikes. So, like, if they try and develop, you just Flame Strike. If they develop, you just Flame Strike, right? Because their Jade's at a, what, a 3-3?
Alright, you make the call.
2-3. I would burn 2-3.
Okay. I thought it was close enough that... I think it's really, really close.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh man, this counterspell next turn is gonna feel really good since they only have 3 cards left. I hope he plays the... Oh.
Eh.
Alright.
I mean, like, the 2-3...
Yeah, they have this swipe, so that would have... It turned out to be good.
Alright. Brothers.
Ooh. Yeah, I think it's the Crusher here?
You go for the Crusher? Would you consider coin? No, you want to play Counterspell this turn, right?
It's definitely Counterspell.
The Crusher, he's not going to be able to deal with.
Yeah, I always choose Crusher against the Jade Druid and Priest pretty much.
Okay. I'm interested to see how it works out. I can definitely see the reason.
Do we coin out the Tar Creeper or do we just Fire Blast him? Doesn't seem like the Tar Creeper matters much. The only reason really to save the coin is for maybe Jaina Ping somewhere down the line, or maybe more mana for Intellect or Servant. But
yeah, that makes sense. He's not. I mean, he might go Malfurion hero power down your 5/2 though. That's the only thing that the Tar Creeper makes a difference on. Sometimes it even gives him more power for spreading.
That's actually a good enough. Oh, that's right, Spreading Plague also. But we have the counterspell. All right, we're good.
Very antsy. All right, back to the important topic. So the plan.
Ultimate, please. Oh.
Who was Primordial Drake in 2015? I mean, your Crusher. Well. Ooh. I'll just Flame Strike. I don't know, I like Crusher here.
Yeah, I like Crusher too.
And just chill.
The other move was Fireball, hit, but no, Crusher is better long term.
Because you gotta try and figure out how to get value from these Flame Strikes.
Yep.
I mean, if he hits in, it's good. If he doesn't hit in, then it's whatever.
Alright, now on to the important question.
Oh yeah, so the plan is to just sit together at Twitchcon and let the girls come to us.
It's a pretty good plan. The main problem is you're usually busy when you're doing like fan gatherings. And or signings or whatnot. Could call on the Malfurion. Got him.
Oh man, this is so hecking annoying. Hey, you probably don't punch her.
Yeah, I was just seeing how you'd react.
That's his second Plague. I mean, you might just have to ride this Crusher to a victory, but it's only doing 8 damage every 2 turns. You can wipe out his initial wave of Jades.
Come on, ultimate! Ultimate!
3/3.
Ooh, alright.
Taunt is Jade. Not going offensive. I'd say Polymorph Flame Strike? The other play is to Polymorph Ping, go face, and save Flame Strike.
The other play is to just Flame Strike and ping, and then leave a 3-1 up.
Like, the big question is how do you win, right? He's almost out of taunts, his defensive stuff. But you're at 13, which is pretty low.
We are probably going to run out of Valley before he runs us over, so probably burning the Polymorph is right. Oh, but it's using a Polymorph to basically deal 1 damage, kind of.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
It's probably worth it though.
Yeah. You never win in this game by trying to go value anymore.
Yeah. So we just have to hit him probably about 2 more times with this Crusher somehow. The good news is I think this counterspell is actually kind of wrecking him a little bit. Okay. Definitely was probably baiting up the ultimate.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Ooh, that's a slow play.
Wow.
He swiped once, so you're not dead to
He's going for it.
burst. Yeah, pretty straightforward.
Yep. Let's see, that at the last fight, or is it Fireball? I could top deck Blaze Collar.
Oh, you're trying to figure out. Okay. So you have 8.
11, 13.
11. If he has ultimate infestation, he'll remove the 2/3. So you have 11, he'll be at 23, so 12 damage. So yeah, you're right in the fact that if you fireball and you top deck Blaze Collar, you beat ultimate infestation.
Ah, so that increases our chances of winning by 1 in 14. So I should fireball.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, there's no way.
I'm glad you did the math. Let's see, 12, and then 17, 8, 10, 13. Yeah, I'll. Is there anything we lose to instead if I Fire Blast instead?
Fireball his face. Fireball his face.
Okay. I just counted on your calculations there, but let's see. If I Fire Blast instead, it's an extra damage overall, so 8, 10, 13, 14.
Yeah, there's the jade bait station. You have 11.
Alright.
Yeah.
Come on, Blaze Color reward! Blaze Color reward!
Shit. Now this is a reason why we might have wanted to keep Fireball, but hey, who cares? So if you Flame Strike Hero Power, how does he kill your board, right? He can't double swipe. He used 1 Wrath, I think.
I think we have to gamble on him not having swipe, and then we don't kill this. Oh no, we freeze the face actually, so he can't kill us.
Wait, he can second ultimate infestation.
Oh, that's right. Alright, it's still worth. We might get a taunt, like Tark
I
Reaper
think
or something.
you do that for sure.
Oh! Oh, that's good.
Ooh.
We got this. Alright.
MC Tech is a concern though, but
nah. Primordial
think
Drake and
Ice Walker,
Doom's there. He doesn't have it.
You freeze the 5/5 and just go all in.
It's pretty sick.
I mean, there's no great steal target because the AA is frozen anyway.
Right. It'll be unfrozen though, right? No, it won't, because it doesn't get an attack immediately.
I think he has 1 more Jade by Themas, but I know he's out of Spreading Plagues.
Yeah, it's just 1 more Behemoth and maybe 1 more Drake, maybe.
And his next Jade's a 5/5, which dies to your ping. This might be enough. You don't actually have lethal on board because he's gonna if he armors up though.
7, 8. No, we have lethal.
7, 8, 9. Ooh, wait, you're right. Math's hard.
And he doesn't have wrath, so he would have to swipe in order to remove lethal, and he has to swipe the 1/3. And then we can still draw Frostbolt, or Fireball, or Blaze Color, or Steam Surger, or Intellect maybe.
Alright.
Oh, alright.
Well, it is what it is. He's out of swipe. He has 1 Wrath. He can't kill you. Because his mana just doesn't allow it. Yeah, ping the 5/1. I think the 3/5 can afford to go into the 3/2 unless he runs second Primordial Drake, but even then... Okay, let's imagine a world where second Primordial Drake comes down. I mean, I think it's still the 3/5, right? I mean, you can use the 4/4 to go in and then 3/5 to freeze face to prevent him from killing you 4/4.
Oh, he wouldn't do that anyways, because he's... So he's never choosing attack because he can't kill us. Yeah. And he can't really attack a minion. So it's always armor, so freezing his face shouldn't matter at all. So I guess we should just push 1 more damage in.
Okay.
That's my logic, I guess.
Yeah, you can't get punished because he can't kill you, because he's out of swipes. And Ultimate Physician by itself doesn't do it. He played 1. Ooh!
Whoa, we did it somehow!
Easy clap.
Was that easy?
No.
It's not
But
easy.
you always say easy.
Oh, okay. Have you seen the adventures of Soda and Rectful in Japan? They're doing well.
I've seen a couple of them. I know Hafu and some other people are showing up.
You would
Try
know
Japan. Easy.
that.
Apparently, Japan is just where you go to do IRL streams now. Are you thinking about going to Japan as well?
No, not at all. Have you done an IRL stream yet?
Not really.
It's pretty tough to get the setup. Maybe.
Yeah, I mean, I tried doing a little bit in China, but didn't like the internet was pretty bad. I thought about doing it at Twitchcon, like the signing.
Right. That's actually a pretty good idea. What do you think about keeping these two?
I can't see what you're clicking.
Oh, Crawler and Surger.
Okay. I like. Wouldn't you keep Server if you're keeping Surger, just to curve it out really nicely?
Well, yeah, but you have to get an Elemental before the Surger also, so... And also the Servant isn't really
I would only
enough.
toss Flame Strike.
Okay, we'll try your way. Bucket of Toast. Hey, there we go.
Ooh, easy. Like, I mean, the best case scenario against Priest is just infinite Server of Calamos, right? Because they struggle against it. Ooh, okay. We're just chilling.
We're chilling.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah, easy. Yeah, we have the curve. Go for it.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Okay, everything lines up pretty well here. He has either Pain or Curious Glimmer Root. Are you gonna do any IRL stream at TwitchCon? I'm sure.
No, I don't have the technology for it. I was actually considering...
iPhone is a technology you have.
Well, I don't have one. I was considering my options, and it seems to be Pixel or iPhone. Or maybe something else. I haven't really looked into it yet.
I think it'd be a good idea, like, because I feel like IRL stream is something that every streamer should look into. Because I don't know about you, Trump, but I don't want to play Hearthstone for the rest of my life, and only Hearthstone. So, like, IRL streams are good gateway to that, and TwitchCon makes a lot of sense because there's going to be a lot of things to show people.
That's true. I'm probably a bit too late for TwitchCon though, I think.
No, you have time. You got a week. Just get yourself an iPhone, get some data plan, and you're good to go.
Is it that easy?
It's that easy, like, because the Twitch app on the iPhone itself or the Android phone, they have built-in IRL streaming anyway. I mean, you Steam Surger. I mean,
yeah, I think we
can get away with Water Elemental too, though.
Yeah, this one does more damage.
It's weaker to 4 damage AoE.
Yeah, but we're trading in these two anyways.
Yeah,
that's fine.
I agree. Yeah. Even you can get Infinite Brothers, you can. What's your win rate against Raza Priest?
I have to think against a good player. I have to think against a good player. It's probably something like 20%, but
Jesus,
it's closer to 30 to 50 in practice.
That guy just went for pure value. Alright, you can out tempo him, hopefully.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
He has Dragonfire Potion, that would really suck.
That would kind of suck.
Oh,
too shabby. Ooh, here we go again. It's good to play these before the Anduin comes out.
I think if you had Dragonfire, you might not have used it.
It's alright. The thing that keeps me not going insane is I know that they don't always have everything. That always brings me solace.
This guy runs a single playable 1-drop, and then we'll try to clear again, he dropped it on 1. Right.
Whatever, he doesn't have Raza. Look at this turn 7. He played a 2-3 and a Loot Hoarder. He played a 2-3 and a 2-1. We're so good here.
You have a lot of damage. You have 10 on board, 16 with Fireball, 16, 19. You technically have lethal if you had mana to play everything, but the biggest fear is, of course,
that does need to die.
Greater Healing Potion.
Yeah, I think it's Intellect and Frostbolt the 2-3, and Fire Blast the 2-1. And we hit him with the face with everything else, of course.
Makes sense.
Let's see, which would mean on the next turn we have enough mana to cast Frostbolt, Flame Geyser, and
I mean, do you
Fireball.
have to Fire Blast the 2? If you Frostbolt the 2/3, you can set up the Water Elemental and use the 1/3 to trade off the 2/1, right? I mean, that Mana Worm doesn't achieve that much, and developing a Water Elemental might be better. Although he might go for like a Pint-sized Horror.
Yeah, I think keeping the board a little bit smaller is good here. To play around certain AoEs. So we have like another way of winning. Even if he AoEs this board, he play both Water Elementals. I liked your reasoning there though. I found that using the Fire Blast tends to be too slow in these games.
The light has betrayed me.
5, 6, 12, 14, 16. Ooh, not quite.
Okay, so yeah, 5, 11, he's at 18.
Yeah, we're 3 off. So I think we play the most damaging, which would be Mana Worm, Glyph into Water Alley.
Okay.
And then sometimes if we get a big burn spell, then... Oh yeah, that's a big burn spell.
That's the biggest burn spell. Okay. So the idea here is to force him to... I kind of want to force him to choose between board clearing and setting up Greater Healing Potion.
So therefore I think it's... Well, I think
I just drop a water at you or something. Oh my god, you're crazy! Like, the thing I like about this is that he needs to use a heal spell, right?
Yeah.
And he'll be hard pressed to clear the board. Like, he can't Dragonfire Potion and heal. He can't Pint-sized Horror heal.
Exactly.
So he has to figure out a way to heal and to remove your board. I think the only way is like something with a Priest of the Feast. Especially
Which is why this play is better? Yes?
Yeah.
Or... Ooh.
I mean, that sucks, but he can't Holy Nova now.
Oh.
This is where you just fireball him in the face and be like, ah, you can't heal through this.
Oh, right. Call. Yeah.
I mean, he can't hero power it down and then Greater Healing Potion.
4, 6. So I think we also throw the Flame Geyser at his face.
I mean, the only punish is Greater Healing Potion, which would be really bad though.
It's okay.
But
They only run one of those into the deck.
Yeah. I think in that scenario, like, his board will be clear, right? Because he has to use 2 mana on the 3/1 and then 4 mana on... Which leaves him with 4 mana. Oh, that better be a... Oh, wait, he's dead. Wait, Finding
He's dead. Oh, he's... Yeah.
Finding Heals is out, but he needs something a little bit more.
Yeah, see? By throwing the... We did it!
The extra
I did it. You did it. We did it.
We did it, Trump.
We did it.
Do you ever BM, by the way?
Yeah, when I'm
Yeah,
Frostlit Jaina, I always greetings. We needed exactly that amount of damage. Got him. Oh, what a hand.
Yeah, I'd say this is full keep.
I think we might toss the Frostbolt.
Yeah, I can see that. Like, what are you frostbolting? A captain on 3, potentially Shaku after he unstealths it, but you have a Tar Creeper and a Golaka.
SI, I guess. There's good reason to keep it. It's
What
just
would
kinda
you want
utility.
that crossbow to be, right? A Firefly would be nice for some early game.
Yeah, Mana Worm, Galaka Crawler number 2, Firefly, another Primordial Glyph, Steam Surger, Tol'vir, Water Elemental. That's a decent amount of cards I'd rather it be.
Yeah, I can see that. Frostbow is one of those cards that we just kind of accept is good. But...
Yeah, it's like, it's okay, but probably over half or better.
God.
That's the dream. Oh, non-skilled player. I think we Mana Worm. Yep.
Oh wow, he's going in. This is probably a pretty good Tar Creeper in my opinion. He ain't backstabbing that. His whole plan is to like dagger it down next turn, right?
Yeah, that's actually a really good call. I don't think I would have done it. but that is definitely the right play.
Excellent. This is the part where he goes captain.
This is the part where I hold on to the coin too often.
I think his best play would be to patch his cold blood to trade off, which would kind of suck because it kind of leaves you without a play next turn. Besides Glyph. But that's, you know, that's him using 2 cards to deal with you. Oh, come on!
Aww,
Wah, wah. I should have played around that. I'm sorry, Trump.
you suck. Huh, he must be thinking of Shadows stopping it? That's the only card he could play there, right?
Definitely. There was definitely something up with that.
Alright, it's a Glyph, right? It's not worth frostbolting that.
Nah.
In my experience, this is actually too slow, so it should be polymorph.
Okay. They've been running a Bitter Tide and Cobalt Scale Bane, so yeah, I can see
Yeah.
polymorph being good. And plus, you know, Bone Mare, of course.
Yep.
That was
I've been burned by the tome one too many times.
When you pick cards like Tome, you're thinking best case scenario. Oh my god, that could be, you know, Firebar, Firelands. This guy's board is actually getting up there. Thinking about Golaka with Frostbolt. I mean,
Yeah, especially now.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Every now and then I try and keep Golaka for like captain, and you just never play it. And I have
Right.
this...
This is pretty good. Crawler is like a 4/5 for 2 here. Oh, alright.
Backstab. Okay.
So here's where Chat and I always disagree. I would play the water elemental here, and then Chat thinks I'm insane all the time.
My biggest fear is 1-drop Vile Spine.
He's got
And
2 cards!
Are you using a deck tracker? How long has he been keeping those cards?
Yeah, the longest. So that's a turn 0 card, and that's a turn 2 card. He's got 2 cards! He had 1 mana left over that turn. I mean, I guess he would save it if it were exactly this too.
So, you're thinking Water Elemental.
Yeah.
Me, personally, I'm thinking Fireball.
Right. Well,
'Cause
the
he's
question
down
is
to-
which one's better.
He's down to 2 cards, right? As a rogue, you can outvalue him, especially with Polymorph.
Right, but we need to like kill his next card before the Bone Mare, and I guess the Water Elemental allows me to kill the Fledgling, maybe, probably, and then this probably lets me kill the other one. And like even in the case that he chooses like can't be targeted, we can kill it with the Water Elemental. In the case of like just +3 health, we have Fireball. In the case of something else, we have Polymorph. Like we have so many outs. It's nothing
They
can go
don't
wrong
call
here.
you the mayor of Value Town.
Nothing can go wrong. It's fine.
Oh, looks like it's gonna pay off. You got a pretty decent option here. You can go for the full clear at the expense of giving up your Kalimos value, which I think is
Yeah.
fine considering you're so far ahead.
Yeah, and
terms
the
of
Bone
that.
Mare is coming. Now there's a few different ways to do this. Do you think the Fireball path is correct? This one can deal with anything. I think it's Fireball.
Yeah. Wait. What
Fireball, Creeper, and then can polymorph like something bigger.
No, yeah. I mean, I think you're right. Fireball, ping, trade. You can't Bone Mare, and you'll be hard pressed to deal with the one.
Yeah.
Oh, you're punching it. What the AF? So he might have a 1-drop with Bone Mare, like a haha with Bone Mare or something.
Sure. Why would he punch this then?
That's also he's gonna. Oh wait.
I think he has SI and then 2 other cards that aren't playable with SI somehow.
Yeah, you have Servant of Kalimos,
I
but
think I'm playing it here and Fire Blasting.
yeah, my biggest concern is that you.
Maybe it's
Besides
Crawler
that
also.
servant, yeah, besides that servant, you don't have much
It's
value
okay.
left.
We just answer all of the other cards. I think we play out both cards and then we just start killing them.
Yeah,
Yep. Yeah.
I can see that.
Okay.
You can't remove everything, right? I mean, he shouldn't be able to. He can't even SI Valspine on the same turn.
This guy's toast.
Okay, sure, but he can't fall spine, so you should at least keep your 4/5.
This guy's toast.
Holy shit, that play. Oh, he has a second. He has another shadow step.
Oh, that's right. We called him on having Shadow Step. Or, yeah. Like, way earlier.
The Brotherhood
Oh.
Brother.
Alright.
Ooh. Oh, he's not going for a big Edwin. I would have just gone for the big Edwin. What's he saving that shadow step for?
Oh, you think that card's also Shadow Step?
Nah, he was targeting his 3/3, right?
Alright, so it's 1, 5, 7? Or, well, he's cheaper, polymorph.
Yeah. This is an easy clear.
Easy.
Yeah, I would have liked for him to use the shadow step just to boost up his Edwin by 4. Because
Well,
he's
I
down
mean,
to the mercy of the top deck, right?
that's assuming that's Shadow Step, but I guess you saw it.
Assuming, yeah. It might not be. But I thought he was targeting his own minion.
Maybe it's Cold Blood?
Justify my read. Justify my read. Oh my god!
Oh. The reads. Oh crap, I didn't position against Meteor. Punish.
Oh, random secret. Yeah. Ah. That's for Vagnage ping. Easy. Actually,
Oh, right, you're right.
yeah. Even then, it still should have been.
The menagerie is
Oh, wow.
Oh.
That? Cobalt,
okay. Really
Colite, and... yeah, okay.
I guess we don't have move. Well, let's check the
You
counter.
yeah, you check for counter first. If it's Spellbender, it's annoying, but... Oh...
So we know it's definitely Spellbender or Ice Block.
I like the Blaze Caller. I don't like Polymorph, because it's Spellbender, you're so far behind.
Yeah. And then I think we also trade off Flappy. Yep.
Yeah. I mean, Ice Block is annoying, but you beat Ice Block.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the world's juiciest Flame Strike.
I've had better. Gotta go for some pretty sick value when you're the underdog, generally. So we take some really interesting lines all the time. That's pretty good. Maybe all I needed to hit Legend was Toast to carry me.
I mean, we're still rank 5, though.
It's okay. I can sense the turning point. It's all going uphill from here.
Yeah! We did it! Alright, did that fast.
Oh man, almost 4! It's the highest rank I've ever hit.
So we're gonna be seeing a lot of each other. TwitchCon, then BlizzCon.
Yup.
Trump, I like to consider you one of my closest friends in the Hearthstone scene.
Oh, thanks.
I know
Toast.
I don't say
I
that
think of
a
you
lot.
the same way.
Yeah.
And I will. You need to study up on Dungeons and Dragons. We'll get you on the show soon.
Who do you have right now? Destiny and Lily Pichu.
Yep. And Shanman and Caitlyn.
That's actually a pretty good group. Like a group
I
that
think
I'd be
so.
comfortable with.
But they're all gonna die tonight, so you're gonna be tossed to strangers. Let's see. I actually don't know.
I mean, I don't hate Pyroblast. I don't like
hate it.
Counterspell because the biggest problem with Counterspell is Backstab and Shadow Step. Even though it's like it's good to deny them value.
I think it's Tome because with this matchup, you're never racing them. It's always just controlling. So Tome isn't really good because you'll probably be too slow to cast it. But I guess it's the best of the 3.
Yeah, makes sense. Oh, this guy's pretty good. A lot of beginner rogue players won't think that. Like, oh my god, I'm gonna save Cold Blood to kill him.
Give him
yeah,
a value creeper. Yep.
Yeah.
Good call, Rogue. in the darkest world, that is gonna get in even more damage. Ah, save
This
me!
is where you top deck Galactic Crawler.
Save me, crawler!
Ooh, yeah. I mean, you can Hail Mary and Arcane Intellect into Galaka, but I'm not envious. I mean, fireballing it, I think, is just a
Yeah, that's probably the best play.
baseline decent play.
Yep, I agree. If only you were Galaka Crawler. Then I might have actually won this game.
Yeah,
Can still win. Get to the Flame Strike. He doesn't have Bone Mare somehow. Oh. If only you were Galaka.
And it's the bad one. Shit.
Darkest timeline.
Okay, well, I mean, if you Tar Creeper and ping, you can also Frostbolt and ping. He can't Bone Mare yet, so you can set up the Flame Strike. I guess the question is, which one do you want? Like, Frostbolting it prevents 4 damage. Tar Creeper prevents potentially 4. And, or just might Foul Spine it. You're almost guaranteed to play Flame Strike next turn. Is there a world where you don't? You can Tar Creeper Frostbolt this turn. To hedge your bets too.
Sure, we can even Tar Creeper the 5/5. I mean, the Frostbolt the 5/5.
Yeah. I mean, I don't like the odds either way. If you coin Flame Strike, it sucks, but the most important thing is not to take enough damage so that he can burst you down with Leroy. And I think Tar Frostbolt plays towards that.
Yep, I was considering just Hero Power too, but that's probably far too slow.
Yeah.
I think we would die. Yeah. Thinking about it, we might need the Frostbolt host Flame Strike to actually win.
It's hard to say, but I think if you can clear his board for just 1 turn, you can stabilize.
I don't think so. I don't think we'll stabilize even after the Flame Strike.
You got that Kabbalah's Tome.
Yeah, that's too slow.
Kabbalah's Tome. Is he going for the Valspine? I mean, you're telegraphing the world's biggest Flame Strike here. I like your odds. I mean, I don't love it, but to kill you, he
seems
needs...
better now.
Yeah. If he has Leroy Coldblood, Shadow Step, you're dead. But we're gonna live in a world. He just used 1 Coldblood too, right? So, and you can't Leroy Shadow Step this turn. And you have that Kabbalah's Tome. Which
This is never gonna be cast. But then again, none of the other 2 cards would have been cast really.
Maybe the Counterspell, but
yeah.
the problem with Counterspell is Backstab and Shadow Step. Are such good cards.
Okay, that's a good sign. Means he probably has Bone Mare or Burst cards.
Yeah.
Or Slayer. This is why, like, keeping my Frostbolt was pretty tasty, but then I'd be at 4 right now, and that would be very sad.
Yeah. So you can draw for 2nd Frostbolt, or you can Polymorph and ping, and...
Yeah, that's a play that I think always loses, though.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna have to draw for Fireball or Frostbolt, or...
What about Kabbalist?
Oh, yeah, that will probably come up with an answer. Yeah, I like this. Okay. Go! Alright, we found an answer.
Yeah, Faith Nature's ass. He's gonna be like, oh my god, this is the best Bone Mare. And he played Patches, and he played Haha.
Haha.
And this is also slightly is good insurance against a single Leroy. What? He's not playing Bone Mare? Snipe.
That's your fault!
Oh my god, snipe,
no.
snipe, snipe!
Well, you thought he would run the Cold-Blooded Leroy in?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
we kind of made our peace with Leroy Coldblood.
Yeah. No, we were so close, rank 4.
Other mages. I think your list is actually pretty good against other mages.
Yeah, I agree. No matter what type of mage it is, I tend to feel pretty good about it. I think this is okay. No, this is probably weak. No, that's pretty good against Secret Mage.
With this hand, you go Firefly on 1, Golak on 2, Firefly on 3, Curve Out on 4, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you got a plan.
It's
here.
fine.
Oh, this guy has the Heroes of the Storm card back. Ugh.
Ha! He doesn't even play Hearthstone.
You bump, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you bump. Bump de bump. Do you play any of those MOBA games, Trump?
Like, in general? I used to be Diamond 1 in League of Legends.
Oh,
I don't play that much
I hear
now.
that's really high.
Yeah, that was back when...
You used to be a StarCraft pro, right?
Well, pro's a bit too high to say, but I was good at it. Good enough that people watched. Alright, got the value bump. Why do you ask? Are you into the MOBA thing now?
No, I mean I've been watching League of Legends.
Oh yeah, that's pretty exciting these days. I think it's
Mostly
really
about-
cool how League, and I guess Hearthstone too, you can watch even though you don't play.
Yeah, it's mostly got brought up because of our opponents. Heroes of the Storm card back.
Oh, yep.
We have many secrets.
Oh no. Alright, I'm willing to play...
Counterspell.
Yeah, I'm willing to play this into it, kind of blind. I'll do the double trade first. Yep.
Yeah.
They actually don't run that many Mirror Entity these days, I find.
I mean, it's in my opinion equally likely, but
It's not. It's like it's twice as likely to be counterspell, I think, because it's like 2 copies of counterspell usually, and sometimes they don't even run any Mirror Entity because they have all the fireflies running around.
oh.
In fact, I
Still
would.
kind of annoying though.
Yeah, I would say it's like 70. Let's see, it's like 3 times as likely to be counterspell than Mirror Entity.
Good. Wow, it's gonna valet. It's okay.
Excuse me, you are on
The question is,
Oh, the answer?
like, which one do you want to get counterspell, right?
I think I'd... Wow, that's actually a decent question. I thought it was obvious I'd want the Frostbolt counterspell, but now I'm having second thoughts.
Because I mean, you have removals, right? It's not a big deal.
I think we want the
You give them
Intellect
the board,
counterspelled, since our hand's pretty sizable already.
Yeah, I can see that. There's a small chance it might be Spellbender, but eh.
We're casting these 2 cards anyways, so it doesn't matter. I guess it is Spellbender.
Oh, it also might be Iceblock then.
Oh yeah, that would be really good. Alright.
Spellbender in 2016. Do you trade?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because this is... We're never caring about their health total. They always outrace us.
An incredible discovery.
Lord, here we go.
many
Oh
secrets.
god. Got a pretty sick flame strike coming up, but that means you have to try and pop the counterspell again this turn.
Yeah, I will sheep, I guess, since they cost the most mana to remove something.
Yeah. It's fine.
It's fine.
I think the biggest, the scariest thing would be Cabal Crystal Runners.
I'm just gonna Fire Blast that for deception.
Holy shit.
Uh-oh. Okay. It's only 8.
I would consider Arcanologist in your deck. Like, I'm not sure if it's gonna be better. Just wondering if you ever thought about it.
Yeah, I thought about it. I have... But then it's like, which ones would I put in? And also, I can't put in Valet as the big
Nice
part.
Yeah, Valley is Arcanologist is such a good card, and yeah, I think you're just dead here.
Yep. Womp womp.
Oh, feels bad, man. I mean, to be fair, his draw was pretty insane.
Yeah.
Double Worm, Arcanologist, double Current Tormage with double Secret. The tempo advantage he had was just insane.
That was insane.
Pretty good hand. Would like to
Yeah.
be starting first against a Hunter, but
Can't complain with that, though.
I feel like Frostless Jaina is a must against Hunter, though. Without Ice Block or Barriers, the attrition game.
Yeah, or just making sure it never starts, really. That seems to be my 2 main ways of winning.
Greetings, traveler.
Oh my god.
Hello.
What's your Squelch tactics?
Like almost never squelch.
You never sculch?
Almost never.
You don't get tilted by someone greeting you at the very beginning?
What? They're just saying hello. Why would I get tilted by that?
They're applying mental warfare on you.
They're just saying hi, Toast.
They're not saying hi, alright?
We're gonna play Crawler, right? Yeah, I don't think...
Yeah, if he has a pirate, he would have.
Yeah. They don't usually run pirates.
People in Hearthstone are nice people.
Of course.
People, no.
Of
Almost
course.
everyone I've come across on ladder are assholes, you know?
Wow, such a negative view on the world. But everyone's actually nice. Whew. Alright, I think I'm going to Frostbolt and Mana Worm, and then pass.
The punish is clear, right? Mr.
Yeah.
Hound Dog.
Let's see, so that would become a 3 health minion, and then we could Fire Blast and send this guy in. Or...
Yeah, like the way you remove this would be Frostbolt Coin Ping. I doubt you want to trade in. The other play would be to Mana Worm Frostbolt, trade into 2/3, which leaves you with double 3/3s instead of 3/3 and a 2/3. And you get to keep your coin.
Right, well I definitely think Mana Worm Frostbolt is a good way to start, yeah?
Yes, yeah. Because you want to end with the more powerful board. I would trade in, just because I don't like Houndmaster.
Well, we can consider it. So, he would have a 6/3. We don't have a clear way of dealing with it. Well, we do. It would be like Fire Blast and this, but then you would have a 4/3. I think I can see the logic in your ways. Alright. That's good.
I feel like if he had bow, he would have used it. And I think saving coin is also very good because you're on track to just go coin blaze color.
I tend to have a... Wow!
This guy's insane!
I have a very optimistic way of playing Hearthstone.
I'll have some of what he's having. Alright.
I think it's bump, bump, creeper, fly, but I think there's a lot of different ways to play it.
You're not bumping the Huffer, right?
Nah.
Yeah, I can see that, because if he Houndmasters the Huffer, your Firefly would just take it out anyway, and you have some really powerful Mana Worms, and you can pressure him. If he kill commands the Tar Creeper, I mean, it sucks, but...
Yeah, he gets in 4 damage.
4 damage.
That's fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep, okay. Crawler is sad. That's so good.
I mean, if he kill commands it, that's a lot less burst for your face anyway. Yeah, that's fine.
It's fine.
It's Gucci. Ooh. My biggest issue is that I kind of want to kill the Houndmaster, which involves playing a spell.
Yeah, that's fine. Coin Servant Flame seems like good. And then we'll play something to bridge the Blaze Collar.
Yeah, I guess makes sense. Brothers. Ooh,
Yeah, it's a water for sure.
It's probably water. Yeah, water alley.
Looking good.
Good. Yeah, your board is pretty scary now. Here goes Savannah. Oh wow.
Hmm.
Kind of annoying, but nothing you can't handle. Alright, the way you kill that is probably the 4/5, right? At this point, you
Yeah.
can either trade in the 1/2 and ping, or you can double Firefly, which might overextend it to Unleash the Hound. But...
Yeah, probably better to ping. Also good to have the constant elemental in the hand.
Yeah.
Since I have an arcane also.
Yeah. I mean, you have card advantage, you have board advantage. The only way he's coming back is like smorking you with, you know, some cheese.
Yeah, it's not possible really.
Yeah.
It's over. Wow, nothing.
Wow, what? What is that? Like just 4 kill command? How can all be not playable? It might be like Unleash and he's trying to get a bigger Unleash, but
Maybe. Let's see. What
it's
makes
hard
sense?
to imagine 4 cards that he... Okay, he's playing top deck card. Oh, Crackling Razormaw?
Hmm.
I was saving it. But even he can't roll anything that'll save him.
Yeah.
Taunt is still dead.
In cases like this, I don't know if you think it's PM, but I'll kill him with the Hydra instead of just the straightforward attack.
Nah, I mean, killing him is just killing him, right? It's only
Sure.
BM when you like take the long time, or you kill from hand or something. But
Do you think it's BM if you kill from hand, but you do it really fast? Like, it ends up being faster if you just fireball him twice.
no, I can see that. Like, also, maybe you can show them that, oh, you had lethal in hand, and
Yeah.
his plan to stay alive by clearing the board wouldn't have worked anyway.
Yeah,
Make
that's
me
kind of
think
kindness.
From my experience, anything you do will be taken as BM anyway. Oh my god, he did this. Oh my god, he did that. I just assume BM on everything.
Alright, hopefully it's Control Mage. And not Quest.
Yeah. I mean, against Freeze Mage or Jaina Mage, you know, your Frosted Jaina's insane.
Yep.
Especially, I played against a guy running a deck yesterday, and he whooped my butt.
You played against a guy running a deck yesterday.
Running your deck.
Oh, my deck, I see.
Yeah. Like same Jaina, same base power.
Nice.
You are already influencing change. Oh.
Okay. This hand got better.
Oh, just hope it's counterspell.
I'm hoping it's Ice Block. Could still be Control Mage.
Could be Spellbender.
Excuse me, you are
Whoa. That's not bad. I mean,
Yeah.
that mana one's still one too. And you got some brothers going on.
The brothers are calling.
Raiding a lot, which is great.
Uh.
This is not. I don't think it's Pyros because I feel like you can outvalue him.
You have to make the call actually if he's a Control Mage or a Aggro Mage. Well, if it's not Pyros, it's definitely Shard.
Yeah. Or you can pick Anomalous as Reno Jackson when you get That's so good.
So
Um,
I think it's
Control
Pyros.
Mage, you think it's Control Mage?
I think there's a decent enough chance that it's Control Mage. You make a good point that usually if it's Control Mage, whoever Jaina's first is good, but maybe they're Control Mage and they also have Jaina.
There's also the off chance he is Burn Mage though.
It's possible.
And a bit of Tide Hydra. But you do have Polymorph of better Tide Hydra too.
You make a good point that the Glacial Shard would be really good if the Steam Surger next turn against exactly Bitter Tide.
Yeah.
Alright, you make the call, Toast.
I say Glacial.
Alright,
My
sure.
reasoning is that I think you win on value, even if he is Control Mage, with, you know, your Surger and your
I
base
like that.
calls.
I would have made the other call, but it looks like this was the right one.
Ooh, this hurts, man. Okay. I mean, even though the Flame Geyser kills the 3-2, it's that secret that can potentially mess things up.
Right, it's almost certain to mess things up, but I wonder if it's still the right play anyways. I think it is.
The alternative line of play would be to Glacial Tar Ping, but I feel like that's way too weak.
Yeah, the ping over 2 turns
Yeah.
is too slow since we're playing that anyways. The
Yeah.
Blaze Color
I mean, yeah, I agree. Just hope it's Ice Block, and you might have a chance.
Yep.
And in terms of getting stuff counterspell, a 2-mana card is the best, right? And you
Yeah,
have
yeah.
to 5-4, yeah.
Yeah,
Womp womp.
it's fine.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Yeah, okay.
Okay,
I mean,
okay.
I think that's literally the least amount of damage a minion can have off a 5-drop.
Yeah. He'll regret that one. 3-3
the
instead of
biggest
the...
yeah.
Yeah.
Wait.
That's
You're
a question.
thinking...
I'm thinking Worm is scarier than Apprentice.
Yeah, I agree. Because I feel like he can play most anything he gets anyway.
Yeah. It's late enough.
If you can just stabilize... Ooh, that's good. I mean, it's powerful, but it's not like immediate effect. And you have Glacial Shard and Polymorph. So you
Yeah.
have
Thank goodness
6
we have
mana.
Glacial Shard. This is actually going to make the difference. Probably. If we stabilize.
Yeah, because you can go Glacial Poly with Tar.
Oh,
and-
yes, the trade!
That Blood Queen Lana though. Actually, would you just polymorph a Fireball now? Seems pretty good, right? You just leave him with a 1/1.
Wait, say that again? Oh, you mean we're doing both, right? What's your thought?
Yeah. Actually,
yeah. Now, I mean, this is also a real consideration. Play these three. Next turn we gain what, 3 health? Well, sometimes.
right now I'm thinking Fireball Polymorph because it makes your Jaina so clean, right?
Well, it's clean against whatever he plays. He might play like a Bone Mare, maybe? And then that wouldn't look clean at all.
Oh, you're right.
So
But if
I'm
he
thinking
plays
this
the-
might be better. The 1/3/4.
Okay. You're freezing the 5/5, right?
I was actually gonna freeze the 4/6. We're killing the
But
5/5.
then you definitely
it's better.
can't Jaina next turn. Well, if
Why
you
not?
Jaina, you get the heal right away, right? Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
That's...
Wait, why can't we play Jaina next turn if we kill the other direction? Isn't the 4/6 less scary than the 5/5 anyways?
Yeah. No, you're right.
Yeah.
This play's good. You can potentially get some heal off your elementals.
Yeah. That's definitely the turning point where your elementals actually heal you. We got this thanks to your glacial shard pick, Toast. It's all you. Is that a I'm not sure we won yet?
This guy was born in 1994. Whenever I see like a 90 something in my opponent's name, I just assume it's a child.
Yeah.
I mean, the earlier you play Jaina, the better. And you guys, it's sick polymorph, so almost guaranteed. Some juicy. And Bowman wouldn't even be good here, because he has to run into the Tar Creeper. He just polymorphed to... Yeah.
Yep.
I think we turned a corner.
Easy peasy. Were the results ever in question?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, no. We realized at the same time.
We both realized at the same time.
I think it's intellect. Let's see. Yeah, and then bam, bam, bam.
Yeah, I mean, you win if you just keep
I guess we
making-
can Firefly first because, yeah, we have the mana. Test for one thing, and then we can do that plan. Alright.
Okay, so yeah, intellect, break the counterspell first.
Yeah.
Polymorph, ping 5/5, trade off 3/6.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a world where you try and get greedy with it,
I was just thinking about that.
but I think because of your infinite water elemental,
Also, what makes you think they're not 94?
not 94?
Yeah. Years old.
Oh.
Do you have
Well,
something
this is-
against seniors playing Hearthstone?
Is there any seniors playing Hearthstone? Who's the oldest person in the scene? I think Brian Kibler.
Brian Kibler is the oldest person you've seen. Oh my god.
So that's another secret fun.
Yeah, here, I'll test it.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright.
And try and geyser it. And if it counterspell, it's like whatever.
What else?
I mean, you could slam down a water element.
Oh, that's still good.
You can still get it. Easy.
Easy.
I don't see how he can come back. He's running Cobalt. I mean, he might run Jaina too, because he's running double Cobalt. He might not run the Curator package, but it's hard to imagine.
Did you repeat that? You think he's running Jaina?
I think he might run Jaina.
No, I think he runs Curator as the top end. I mean, that's definitely it.
Man, what are all these secrets? Jesus. Alright, so just flame.
Ooh.
Ooh. Okay, yeah. Give the old ping. Oh, you don't ping the 1/2?
No, because we can bait him into maybe getting a water elemental.
No, you think? Yeah.
I'm optimistic.
You might not be. Yeah. You might not be smart enough. Ooh, I love 5 health.
Yeah,
Part
the
of
nice
it's
thing
fun
about
playing shit, yeah.
nice thing about Steam Surger is you can deal 3 health, 4 health, and 5 health, and 6 health minions. Just not 2 health ones.
How do you stay so positive after all these years of streaming Hearthstone?
It's a fun game. How about this? I used to play a lot of poker, so it's way
Okay.
way less bad than poker.
I know that's a trend between like certain streamers. The one who has like years of playing a game with frustrating random elements are generally less likely to get tilted. Ooh, do you play?
Oh,
I think it's
Okay.
Tar Frostbolt ping, and then force him to ping it himself.
yeah, that'll give him despair.
Yeah,
I like
make
it.
him take the life of his own minion.
No, but it's just in the nature of card games. I can accept the world where if I'm winning 60% of the time, it's really, really good.
Look at this guy ping his own minion. Man.
Oh,
Wow.
it's
Yeah.
over! It's over! For a moment, I actually had this card in my deck because I opened it,
You
but
find it.
we
I think
disenchanted
it's
it.
Valspine fodder, right?
It's really bad.
You win.
Oh,
Let's go.
all right, rank 4, rank 4. It's
Right
gonna be
on,
my
5-star.
last game either way because I have to get prepared for the hero's graveyard.
How often are you killing these people off?
In theory, I wanted to do an average of 1 per session, but only a few people have died so far.
You asked.
Let's see, we're about to go into season 6, but because of that, I'm like increasing the chance that they get TPK'd. Each time, I'm just making it a little bit harder. All right, I think that's pretty good. It's usually Zoo.
You like keeping Fireball?
No, sorry, I forget that you don't get to see the X's. I'm
Oh,
Xing
okay.
Fireball.
Okay, yeah, I agree. If you flame him, side baby rage. Ooh, that's fine. I think the worst case scenario is like Patches Archerist, but even then it's like, would be that bad.
Entern's fine here, right? There's like some interesting line where you can. Oh no, there's not.
What do you think about coining the glyph to make it more resistant?
Yeah, that wouldn't be a very good fight.
Oh my god, is it actually happening? The archers. Oh, okay.
Here.
No, what? No,
What?
why did he
What?
trade?
Ooh.
So now to your point, there's that idea of using coin for the extra boost.
Yeah, the dream is to get the Frostbolt from the glyph and then play it. We're not gonna try that.
Okay, so like the straightforward play is Frostbolt coin trade off, and then he'll use the Archer's veteran to kill Mana Worm.
Yeah, there's the greedy play, which is Fire Blast to 2/1.
What to do?
There's Coin Tar Creeper, which is 2/3/5. Theoretically handles all of them. So many greedy lines we can take.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you choose which play we make here, though.
I greet
Mm,
Someone's out on me.
I think maybe coin Tar.
Okay. You wanna bump? No? Alright.
No, don't bump.
Okay. Yeah, that was pretty good. I was thinking about it, and this was my preferred play too.
So far it sucks, but you know he's discarding a card on top of it. Yeah, I mean he could have so fired a Mana Worm anyway too.
Yeah.
If he wants to, yeah, like these are some awkward trades for him. Not super awkward because he'll just double bump into the worm. But what are you doing, bro? If you're gonna trade, do one.
He's just thinking about if he wants to double trade here. Maybe.
I mean, it's just most likely a ping here. You can Primordial Glyph.
I think it's a glyph.
AoE.
Yeah.
There you go, okay.
Because I can always Fire Blast next turn. It's only 2 damage.
Fair enough. Ooh, I like the missiles a lot. It's a cheap, easy way to
Do I
remove.
possibly want Fireball to deal with Despicable Dreadlord on 5?
I'm concerned about Crystal Weaver, Demon Weaver.
Oh, yeah. That is a card.
What to do?
Okay, I like it. Let's go.
Don't mess this up, man.
Sorry.
Nice. He's low on cards. Yeah, he's losing tempo value for card value right now. Super Gucci.
Oh, that's definitely the version with the crystal.
Yeah, boy. Get that one.
Yeah. Easy win. Just get to turn 9. Oh.
That's the thing. I think if you try and kill it, you use too much resources.
Yeah, I'm thinking we just Surger and bump.
Yeah, I like the bump because you need to protect your Surger.
What to do?
Okay. I always have to like pause and think to myself, will Toast think that this play is insane? Nah, I guess this is fun.
Yeah. Despicable would be really good for him. Probably game winning good.
Okay.
No, he doesn't show his. Oh, that's good.
Oh,
One
man.
One guy. Oh shit. You can kill off the 3 showing minions if you use every.
Yeah. That seems pretty good.
Yeah. He's a bit low on cards. If you leave that up, eventually the Blood'em gets a bit out of hand. Alternatively, you can go for the glyph here.
Right.
But
I don't think
I like-
we want to risk it though.
Yeah, I like killing the scale beans now.
Yep. So it actually ends up it didn't matter where the buffs landed.
Well, I mean, if it both went to the Blood'em.
Oh yeah. Then that would have been bad.
Got a 5/4 that doesn't die to anything on board. You can Crystal Weaver it, but man, if you do
Bone Mare's a
cards,
7/5, that's fine.
he's pretty low on health too, so
Yeah.
there's a
that's-
world where you just get some burn and it's like, bada boom.
Oh, it's
I think about
also
the card.
possible that that deck runs pirates. That deck runs pirates all the time.
Yeah, if he's running archers better, he should run pirates, I think.
Does the
But it
Blood and
matches.
package take it out though, maybe?
Oh baby, he's trading. He's a madman. Yeah, I mean,
Well,
you gotta think about, is there anything that you can't play if you worm?
Yeah,
which is
Firelands.
cost cards. Firelands, yeah.
Highlands is really good. I think it's worth not playing Mana Worm first.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, definitely that one.
Yeah, fireball. The question is, you're just going for a full clear here?
Yes.
Yeah, it makes the most sense. And I bet chat's gonna fill with lol order, missed one. I feel like you can commit to Galak at this point, or do you want to save it?
I think Flame Elemental is fine here.
For the potential... Okay.
Because turn 9 is Janus, I'll never play Flame Elemental next turn. So
Got
one
it.
more chance to get a pirate.
Yeah, this potentially sets up a top deck Blaze Caller too.
Yeah. Or any elemental, really.
Oh wow, he is brave. Yeah, there it is.
There it is.
Yeah, I say strike.
Yeah, okay. You played around that
All those
perfectly.
cards. Yeah, he's keeping a lot of cards.
So
I
one
can't-
is probably gul'dan.
Mhm.
Oh wait, that's what I mean. Oh crap, we need to keep Flame Strike.
I mean, if he... Oh god. What's he doing?
Huh. Oh.
Well, that card he had was very recent, right?
Yeah, it's very recent.
Do not fear power.
Oh god.
Fear those who wield it.
I mean, let's go down. Let's go down. It's one of his best draws, but he drew it 2 turns ago.
Oh. It's okay, I don't think there were that many. It's just like a Blood and Flame Imp. Oh, what?
It's a lot of
those.
small minions.
Yeah.
And he doesn't kill the mana worm on board. So I think you're actually fine. If the blood imp buffs the Void Walker, you're actually in a great position.
Could we have killed that 5/4 without using a Flame Strike? Did we have enough on the board? We did, didn't we?
You trade in your worm, your 1, and
Oh, feels bad.
I think the Flame Strike.
No, it wasn't right.
Oh god.
That would have been nice if it buffed one of these.
I don't. Yeah, you don't worry about the gul'dan just yet. I mean the despicable just yet.
Oh,
Yeah, you don't have to deal with it this turn, right?
right.
You can just fireball it down next turn, even if it gets buffed.
And we're playing these two, I guess? Yeah.
I wonder if there's a world where you ping that worm.
Oh,
You.
yes, this is this world.
Yeah. Because he has that bite ability. But
Yeah, that's definitely
he's
right.
not trading into your water elementals with 3 attack, 1 attack from you. He's not tapping. He used up a Crystal Weaver. Those 2 cards he draw, he just top deck. He still has a Flame Imp, maybe a Blood Imp, some Pirates. There's a lot of bottom end for him. Like, a Flappy Bird's fine.
Yeah, Flame Strike waiting room.
Man, you just buff 1 to Void Walker and you're so Gucci. You're getting a card and a water elemental each turn. He's getting a card and each turn.
Yeah!
Okay,
Fireball, Galaka.
yeah, you let the Flappy Bird live, but honestly, it's not the end of the world.
Oh.
The question is which, yeah.
Were you thinking about which one to damage? There's no question.
Yeah, it's the same. And I'd say just drop the double Galaka. He's not gonna AoE you down anymore. He's Red Lord, yeah. And if his next card's a Blissey Corsair, you're not exactly sad, right?
Yeah.
You are not the boss of me.
Oh lord.
Yeah, buff one of these! Actually, buffing any of these is good. They all have 3 health. Just not the 2 health one. No, even that's fine. Actually, there's too many things to icy touch down.
I mean, this guy has to know it's over.
Yeah.
I think maybe he's going for like a Bone Mare on his Wind Fury Flappy Bird. But, that's not.
My hunger grows.
I don't blame him. I think there's some world where he can actually come back.
Yeah, the hero power is pretty good.
I mean, Bone Mare on that Flappy Bird. Oh!
Oh. But hold on.
I think the downside is, can you ping anything?
Right.
Yeah, well. Oh no, you only cleared the board, right?
I want a water elemental. No, I want to get a good water elemental, right? Of course.
No. You Flame Strike and you bump the water elemental into the Flappy Bird and you ping the elemental, right?
No. We can
Wait,
have more water elementals.
Hold up. What are you thinking right now?
Just watch and learn. It's like this, right? So now we have 3 water elementals instead of 2.
Okay, yeah. I stand corrected.
Aha.
Wow, you keep it guard.
More wows. He didn't kill this for some reason. Oh well.
Keep holding on, man.
We did it! We made it to rank 4! There is an end to this journey, Toast. We can make it to legend.
Yeah, you just kill them. It's a slow and steady process.
Yep.
Are you off to be Dungeon Master?
Yep, gonna go prep for a while and grab dinner. So thanks for joining me a lot, Toast, and thank you for your generous contribution.
No problem, man. Wish you best of luck, and I'll see you soon at Twitchcon, where we'll pick up all the girls.
All right.